And there, I see, Du Johnson, so there's a dragon slaying on Xanadu in a few hours. I see. Is it a public one, Du Johnson? Whereabouts on Xanadu? Oh, I'm not sure. Is that like public information? Because I might be interested in actually coming with Milena there. We could change our plans here. Thank you, Du Johnson. Let's see. So it is a public one. Lake Rock. Public slaying of that fiery creature. Event starts in 2 hours, 23 minutes. Haha. So, Du Johnson, a question. What is... When you go to a dragon slaying, because the only dragon slaying I've ever been to in Wurm has been when I went to visit the PvP servers, and that was kind of like a guided tour in a way. So I've never went to one just on like the to any of these public ones. I've never went to one. What are the sort of guidelines and rules for those in general? What is expected of you? What are like no-nos and stuff like that? And do I need to report here in the forum post? Or can just anyone just like, do you have to sort of sign up for something like this? Or can you just like show up? So Du Johnson says, just show up and try if you can get at least one hit on the dragon. Okay. Yeah, I'd be, I mean, Milena has so much better gear and so much better skills than she did before. Let me see. What else do they say here? So you know what, guys? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's get a Milena prepared. Let's take her to that location and park her there, and then meanwhile we'll do stuff with Safarina on the old server, on the new server rather, while we're waiting for this thing to start. So we need to get to Rock's Landing. That's easy enough. Okay, so let's log on with Milena. And you guys, if you're new to Wurm, you're going to be able to see what it's like to fight dragons in this game. It's a very rare happening, so it might be kind of exciting to show on stream. And Schmo says, at the one that you guys did on Cadence yesterday, people just showed up. The organizer had the deed location to prevent people messing with it. Once you guys started fighting, you just mobbed the dragon, right? And Dujan says, don't be late. It might only take 1 or 2 minutes to kill it. There might be a lot of people in local, so expect some lag. Okay. Okay, good to know. Is there anything else I should know? Let's just make sure Milena is all set to go. So let's see about leaving this stuff over here. Let's make sure we have at least some cotton. We do. And we have a tent and cotton. I guess that's all we really need. And then we should probably grab a horse. So is it so, Du Johnson, that horses get killed at these things? Should I take just a placeholder horse with me? The one that doesn't matter whatsoever, just like without a saddle and stuff. But as long as it's branded, of course. Or sure, why couldn't it have a saddle, of course? Well, let's just take one of these ebony blacks that I don't really need. No horses won't be killed. Or rather, no horses won't be killed. Okay. So, and it doesn't really matter. I have a lot of these like 5-speed ebony blacks anyhow. Let's just take one of these random ones here. These guys don't really matter so much. And then we'll hop onto our boat. Let's just see on the map here. So Rock's Landing is up there. Yeah, you know, It's a good thing that we're getting going already now, just because it might take some time to actually get over there to begin with. It being Xanadu and all. So let's just go over to the Nar, get going. So Shmo says the lag was terrible. You guys had 240 people take a tent in case you die. Lots of people will build a camp near the location. You had people selling fries and stuff. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love it. There's a forest giant slaying on Melody today. Oh, really? Huh. So is that, is the location, has that been revealed yet, Shmo? Dujansa says, no, just have fun, bring some water for the travel, possibly some cotton. Yeah, in that regard, like, she has all her worm roulette stuff sort of ready to go, so she's kind of... let me look at this. Are we gonna have to do the zigzag thing? What's the direction of the wind? Southeast, so... The wind is actually coming from southeast, so it would push up to the northwest. But then it would be a little bit slow going through here. Just thinking whether I need to do the... I think I'm going to have to do the zigzag, aren't I? Going across server and coming back to Xanadu. So we'll just do that. On celebration, so let's just go back so this is very clear. So we're now departing from Xanadu, from right there. We're heading down south, heading directly south, and we will arrive on celebration from here, and then we're just gonna go... Oh, actually, no. We should go this way. This way, east. Once we arrive, then cross over towards the east of celebration, back onto Xanadu, arriving somewhere here, and then we'll sail through to Vrock's Landing. Yes, that's the battle plan. Oh, thank you very much, Shmo. Let's have a look at this post about the forest giants. Okay, so forest giants slay. Come to slay the forest giants. You will get blood, source salt. To get potion of wood cutting, every premium account will get blood, giant slayer title. Don't forget your tents. Slay will happen in 4 hours, 2 minutes. Okay. And that will be on... Hello there, Thane, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. So this is going to happen on Melody, so this same server that Safarvina is on. So maybe we should take part in that after we get the dragon slaying thing done. Actually. So it's going to happen at R20. No, location. O21, O22. Let's mark that on the map. O21. Between O21 and O22, right there. And let me just double check and see if there's anything I need from my ship. I think I have all that I need. Let's put this in the ship over here. Anything I don't need to carry with me. Do we have cotton? We have some water. Yes, okay. So the messenger has summoned me over. So they must be on the stream. They must be watching the stream. Thank you very much. And let's just give a little friendly, so that there's not so much lag. I'm just going to actually save this, because this is probably going to be a bit of a resource Guzzler as well, so it will save a little file for you. We'll just shut down Explorer. We'll also shut down Safarina's client to ease as much of the lag as possible. And also we can shut down Photoshop. There. That's better. I would imagine... Oh, and we should plonk down our tent, right? Tent plonking time. Look at all these tents over here. We should probably greet everyone in the local. Friendly greetings, fellow dragon slayers. And how many people do we have in the local over here? Oh, look at all these people, guys. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the subscription there, Yeti Skola. That's very much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. That's very much appreciated. Look at all the people, guys. Holy moly. Look at them all. Look at them all. I've never seen so many people in one area. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is plonk down this tent. Where did I put it again? Tent? Ooh, it's a bit laggy for sure. There. There's Malena's tent, and it really stands out because it's a green one. That's a pretty turquoise one, by the way. That's very pretty, that one. Has it been dyed? Let's just look here. Can you paint tents? That's the question. Let's see what event window says. Nope. Okay, so let's just make sure we're all sort of ready to go. So we should drink some water. Actually, you know what? I forgot to take some food with me, so we're just gonna do a refresh. Yeah, it's 10 minutes away. Refresh. Let's try and find the spot where everyone else is. So we're in the right area. Okay, there's everyone congregated. Look at all these players, guys. My goodness. This is pretty exciting. Look at that, guys. Have you ever seen so many Wurm players in one spot? Look at them all. Let's just see. We have Timothy marker over there. We have Incinerator, Shamgar, Tamat, Dups, Anix, Stoic Jester, Key Lady, Keylock, probably there. Oh, there's Buddha, Riley, Perigi is over there, Harvey the Vibrant, Nice Dreams, Enonly, Anela, The Rock, Illusionist Malphite. Who's that walking? I can't catch them. Mappy, Mortality, Halia. So many people. Some of those names are familiar, others are not. And everyone seems to be sitting here. It must be I guess the dragon must be... Is the dragon like... Hold on. So there's this fenced area. Let me just look at this a bit. Oh, look at their inventories. Yeah. Jack, you're the creepy snoop, not me. That's a Jack thing to do. So Ayla, this is on Xanadu. This is the dragon slaying. After this, we're gonna go with Safarina over to the giant slaying one. So everyone's standing. Is this like the entrance? Everyone seems to be oh, it must be dug into that area. See that little dug in area? That's probably where they're gonna expose the dragon in a bit. How exciting. This is my first dragon slaying, like a proper public dragon slaying. I've only been to a private one before on the PvP server. Yeah, there's just no way, guys. I mean, it's already 10:52. There's no way I would have made it in time to this thing if I would have sailed over. Oh, Jack. Oh, that emoji is so sad. Oh, it was you, Maternath. Thank you so much for that summon. That was very, very kind of you. Yeah, I would have never made it in time. And Ayla, you're trying to figure out how to get to the melody one. So, did you see the map on the post? Actually, hold on. Let me just reopen Chrome here for you. So, you can find the map here in this post. If you just if you reveal contents, there is a map here. So just open that for yourself. So Buzzkill, you know how in Ultima Online there was the dragons? Well, in Wurm you can't tame dragons, but you can kill them. But the dragons are very, very rare in Wurm. And so what they do is they make it a big event when a dragon has been found. First of all, they trap it underground. So they've trapped it inside of a tunnel. And you can see this bit of like land here that's been dug down. They're probably going to dig it out in a bit. And then everyone who does at least one hit on the dragon gets something cool. So you can get these very expensive, rare items from the dragons. They're very, very... You can make... like this guy, I think his... I believe his armor is dragon scale armor. Let's just have a look here. Look, equipment. Let's have a look if that's dragon or is that Drake. Rare blue dragon scale jacket. Yeah, so that's like dragon armor. But it's blue, I guess. Like he's been killing like blue dragons. So you have to collect the bits and pieces for the dragon armor over time. And you can't just make it in one go. You have to go to many of these like dragon hunts. And it's very, very like efficient, good armor. And it's rare on top of all that. So it's like really super, super good armor. I just have studded leather armor myself. So it's not anything too special. And Jack says, on PvP you can dominate a dragon with the crown of might and ride it. What? Somebody brought a ship over here? What the heck? Why? Why would somebody bring a ship over here? What the heck? So it's a ship that they've just started building and it's still light enough that they can actually hold it in their inventory. So a lot of people do that, Buzz. Some people do keep it a secret. Actually, I would say that that's probably more common, that people will keep it a secret and they'll only go hunt it together with their friends, because you can't, there's no way you can do it alone. There's absolutely no way you can kill a dragon alone as far as I know. So you have to have like friends along for that. So Impression says, not anymore. Oh, I see. Jack says, but the Crown of Might is a unique item. Only one instance exists of it, and artifacts are very hard to keep, as far as you can tell. How Fabricant, hello, welcome to the stream. Impression says, can't ride uniques, hell horses, etc. on Defiance. Oh, that would very much make sense that that's Fabricant holding the boat, yeah. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, just when I was going to take some cool screenshots. Is that you, Fabricant? Let me see if there's a Fabricant in here somewhere holding this this ship. I can't make it out. So many people, my God. I've never seen so many. And the lag is like, it's surprisingly not too bad, is it? I was really expecting it to be super laggy here. And why are these guys all over there? How come they haven't come to the entrance? I don't understand. Fabricant, for once it isn't you. Mouse over the middle part of the boat to see who it is. The middle part. Oh, like this? Kyoka the Protector? People are slapping each other and farting on each other like no tomorrow here. What are they saying in the local chat here? Mukufer says, for 213 people in local, the lag is surprisingly absent. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
So is there any last bits of advice, guys? Oh, it's lagging up now.
Hello, how are you?
So these are kind of like trolls. Like everyone's asking the people to put down the ships so that people can see what's going on, and they're not putting them away. So there's always got to be a few bad apples in the mix, right? That want to ruin the fun for others. Okay, now at least the ship is over there. Too exciting. My goodness.
Well done.
Just don't die. So Buzz, it's supposed to start like in 1 minute, literally 1 minute. It's supposed to start at 9 o'clock my time. Sorry, no, not 9 o'clock my time. 11 my time, and now it's 10:59. So any minute now.
Hello, how are you?
We should probably check the change the. Let's change the playlist to the epic battle stuff. Hold on. To get a little bit more exciting music going on for the purpose of this dragon hunt. Holly, you're scared. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Yeah, even if I don't get anything at all, it's kind of interesting to be at one of these things. I never realized there were such huge events. I knew of these public dragon slayings, but just didn't know what I was sort of missing out on here. It's pretty exciting. Look at all these people. Crazy. Oh, there goes my timer.
Hello, how are you?
And there's Fabricant, looking so dashing with his troll mask. And Frodhammer, how will I find my boat again? I'll just have to walk there. I'm sure I'll be able to find it. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to find. I know where it is on the map though, so that's good. A Tuxie, you were looking around for your phone. Donut, that's not a mask? Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure I've seen Fabricant's sweet face. It doesn't look like that, no. Let's just have a first-person view of Fabricant there. Oh my god, that troll mask is just the worst. The worst. Oh, everyone's rushing in, guys. Look at them all go. How come I can't get through the fence? Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh, there it is. There it is. I guess we need to get to the back of it, right? And look, there's the dragon icon. That's the very first time I've seen it in action, the new ones for the dragon. Oh, we can't see a bloody thing, can we? Oh my god, it's complete chaos. Let's put this over here. I can't see a thing. Let me see about first person view. How does that look? Oh, just complete chaos. Even worse in it's better in third person. Let me see if I can get up. You know what? We're gonna climb up here. I can get a better view. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. There we go. Much better view. Look at all the people down there. That's better. Oh yeah, poor dragon donut, that's right. So watch for the head and tail, says Schmo? Okay. So that's the sound that a dragon makes. I've never... Well, I guess I must have heard the sound when I was at that dragon hunt before. Let's take a few screenshots as well. Ooh, what happened? Got a little bit of damage, but not too much. Let's take some screenshots. I'm taking some damage though. Not too much. Oh, it's almost dead anyhow. Let's see if we can get a nice view for the last bit here. Turn off the UI, get some screenies going. It does have an AoE attack? Okay, well it's almost dead. So I'm not gonna worry too much. Yeah, it's almost dead. I don't have any damage right now. Somebody must have done, yeah, somebody's doing some healing spells. There we go. Let's just get a screenshot of all of these people. So everyone's backing away. No, we don't want to quit. So why is everyone backing away? Just because they're backing away? Like, so we got, in our inventory, we got some blood and we got a red dragon scale. So how common is that for, or does everyone get some blood and a scale? Everyone gets blood and a scale, I see. And then is it so that someone randomly gets, like, who is allowed to loot it, you know? How does the looting of the... Is there any loot in the actual dragon? Or is it something that would be distributed automatically if there's, like, any extra stuff? Yeah, yeah, you'd have to accumulate a whole bunch of it. It's just 0.02 kilograms right now. Um, the one that you did, Schmo, the owner of the deed got it. He could butcher it right. So there's a chance, says Maternath, to drop a tome. We'll drop a rare bone. They're reserved for this sleigh. I think they're rolling for corpse and meat. Oh, this guy was saying, please get a hit and retreat to give others a chance to swing. Oh, I see. I hadn't noticed that message before. Okay, so that was that. So you know what we're going to do now, guys, is we're just going to... I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to go grab my tent and we'll log off Malena here and I'll sort out her getting back to the boat later on. And now we'll log on with Safarina to see if we can make it to the slaying of the giant. Now we just have to find where Malena's tent is. It was one of the green ones. If we can find the turquoise one, then I can find my tent as well. Do I see a maybe somebody already... Oh, it's over there. There's the turquoise one. And where is... Malena's tent, right there. Okay, good. So I'm just going to log her off right now. I think she'll just be fine there. And let's log on with Safarina. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Perry G, how you feel on Xanadu? Refreshing. Oh, Perry G hates Xanadu. Oh no. So how much time is left with the giant slaying? Let's see. Starts in 2 hours, 7 minutes. Okay. Let me just refresh this. I'm just reload this. 1 hour, 51 minutes. Okay, we'll put a timer now for 1 hour, 51 minutes on my phone. 1 hour. We have more than enough time to make it there in time. 51 minutes. Good. And we can switch over to the more calm playlist now. And we'll go back to battle music later on. Good. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now, let's continue with the tree planting business over here on Melody. Okay, now, Horsey, you still with me? And let's get a move on. How much time do we have left? We have 47 minutes left. More than enough time, I think. You guys. Hello, Rickamare. Welcome to the stream. We're off to kill a unique Rickamare. So we're off to do something that I've never actually done in Wurm before. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh my goodness. I was checking the chat there in between. So what we're off to do, for those who've just joined the stream in recent times, we're off to slay. There's this giant slaying that's going to happen in just under an hour. And we're off to try and find this spot. So we have to find this spot here. And where we are right now, yes, east, good. Where we are right now is we've just arrived to this spot here. So we have to go over there. Now, probably the easiest course of action is to find this little bit of step and go east from that spot and try to find the road that leads north. Okay. And there's the mountain. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there's the mountain that has steppe on the other side over there. And we're now in the desert. Okay, we're on the right track. We're seeing more and more people appear in the local here. So it says find the desert. Okay. Then you need to find this little part with the olive trees. I see some olive trees over there. Okay. I think that's where we need to go to, right? There's, yeah. Oh, hold on. There. There it is. The 3 olive trees with some maples on the left. We've got maple trees over there. Good. We found the location, guys. Or we're on the way to the right spot, at least. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I can now shut this one, I think. And here's the little sign. Way to fight giant. Follow. And then just go up here. Really good, like, instructions. Which is awesome. I'm interested to see if that's a 5-speed or do they just have a very fast, like, saddle. Let's see if we can see the... Examine that horse he's on. He's too fast for me, though. So I'm on a 4-speed horse myself. My saddle is imped up to... I think this is a 60 quality. Yeah, 60 quality saddle.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
There's Schmo. Let's just have a look at Schmo. Looking so dapper in his plate armor. And here is where all the tents are. So we're just going to plonk our tent down here somewhere. Look at all the tents all over the place. That's so cute. Let's plonk it down right here. It really feels like a camping site or something. Oh, here we go. Here's where we're starting to see all the names. Look at that, guys. This is what I'm talking about. And here everyone's getting ready. There's another like fenced in area over here. Let's do a little greet for everyone. Friendly greetings. Fierce. Giant. What was the Slayers? Yes. Community assistant Torkel. So not quite as many people as we saw at the dragon slaying, but this is still a lot. A little Woodstock, says Joe.
Hello.
Let's see what people are saying here. Somebody's having a problem getting into
Hello,
their tent.
how are you?
And lots of people waving here. And let's just have a little like visual tour actually of what we can see here. Of all the folks standing around.
Hello, how are you?
So who do we have? Megan 2, J2, Dalton, Sorceress the Performer, Alari, Minami, Bermir, Unicorn Murder, what the heck? Semperfi, Christanthe, Amazing Marks, Cried Havoc, Kaiser Wurf, Aspen the Good-Hearted, Ashley the Wurm, Jack of Shadows, Trickles, Magron, Adar the Giving, Thulio the Gentle, Blue the Thought Eater. The Thought Eater, what the heck? Volrath, Patrick Henry, Mzair. So many people here. And I'm actually kind of curious. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a sneaky peek at the speed qualities on people's horses here. So this person has a 1 speed. This one has a 2 speed. This one has 1 speed. 2 speed. 1 speed. No speeds at all. No speeds at all.
Hello.
No speeds. Kind of curious, like the reason I'm interested in like seeing the horses here is because it gives me some kind of idea of how far like I've sort of gotten with the horse breeding program. So I have like 3 speeds and 4 speeds and 1 5 speed at home. I should have actually taken the 5 speed. So we're not actually seeing any horses that are faster than this one. That's a 3 speed one right there. Where was the guy who just passed me by super fast? I forget who it was. That one is 2 speed. No speeds at all. 2 speed. No speeds. 1 speed. Yeah, so it's actually kind of cool to see that all of the hard work that I've put into the animal breeding, the horse breeding business. How much is this black silver? No speeds at all, just keen senses. What about this one over here? 3 speed. 1 speed. No speeds. 1 speed. Huh, interesting. So my 4 speed is literally the fastest horse here right now. And if I would have taken my 5 speed with me, then that would be even faster. So here's the thing, guys. Like, the whole thing that I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get like a horse breeding program to sell fast horses on this server. So seeing that like a lot of these people actually have much slower horses, like I thought I was kind of late for the game. And here's the point is that I'm finding that wow, maybe my horses are doing pretty well. Like that there's a chance to make the market actually work, you know? What's with the big cat? That seems to be a pet champion wildcat, yes. Seren says, but most people don't bring their
Hello,
best
how are
horses to
you?
such a sleigh. So Seren, is there a reason, like, is there a way that they can lose their horses in something like this, though? Like on a PvP server, I could understand. But is there a way for them to get their horses killed? I don't understand. So how can they die, Seren? From the area damage, do you mean? Because I was asking before when I went to the dragon slaying, I was asking, is it safe to go on the horse? Can the horse take damage? And people were saying they don't. So from AoE attacks, says Jack. So they sometimes attack horses. At least at rifts. Oh, I see. Okay. So maybe that's a good idea to then keep the
Hello, how are you?
horse like parked off to the side then. I mean,
Hello,
people
how
could
are
come
you?
with their good horses and just keep their good horses parked off to the side. So maybe we'll go and so here's the guy who came really fast. So his horse has actually 3 speeds. But I guess the saddle must be a good one. Let me just check the gear here. The quality of the saddle is okay, it's only 33. I'm not sure how he was able to. Oh, the horseshoes are 50. Not sure how he was able to go so quickly. He went really, really fast. He went much faster than I was going. So let's see if we can find. There's Safarina's tent. So we'll just, since the horse is branded and has a saddle, it doesn't really need to be hitched, but we could hitch it just to be on the safe side. And we'll just walk over. So Jack says, the giant randomly grabs people even off their horses and throws them several tiles away. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Zeo Firelight. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and apparently, Zeo, they do. Yeah, I don't know actually. Do they have AoE, the giants? And Perigi is saying all uniques have AoE. And you know what we need to do, guys? We need to switch over to the action music now, the battle music. How much time is left, by the way, before it starts? 15 more minutes. Okay, so we came kind of early, but it's better to come early than miss the whole thing, right? And I'd be kind of curious to snoop and see what kind of like gear people have on these new servers. So let's just have a little snoop around and see, check out people's gear. So studded armor, 30 quality. I think my own studded armor is Farron from the factional fight. He improved my studded armor to 60 and 70 quality. How about this guy? Just kind of interesting to see the quality. So this guy has 50 quality roughly. And what kind of weapons do people wear? Or what they're using? This one has a bow and arrow. Tuning fork of metal detection. What the heck is a tuning fork of metal detection, guys? Tuning fork? I haven't even heard of Wurm having a tuning fork. What the heck is that? Tuning fork of metal detection. is a one-use item which can tell the user the exact quality and the number of mining operations left for a single ore vein tile. It's a no-drop item, can be bought from the trader for 1 silver coin. Huh, okay. So it's a trader item. 90 quality studded leather. Man, this guy is really, or this gal has really gotten really high quality leather items here. And tool belt is 90 quality. Holy smokes. That's really, really high. And you know what we can do, guys, while we're waiting? We should do the archaeology stuff. We've got nothing better to do, right? Oh yes, I was meaning to do... That actually would make kind of a cool screenshot, wouldn't it? All these people. And the fact we're kind of like up on the hill like this. Let's just take a screenshot. Actually, let's go first person. I want to just check out some of these faces here. Man, there's lots of people here already. So for those of you just arriving to the stream, earlier on during the stream we were at the first time that I've ever been to a public dragon slaying. We were over on Xanadu, and this is the first time I'm ever going to a giant slaying. So 2 firsts during this stream. And it's just about to start. What does my timer say? 5 more minutes and then it's going to start. So we're just waiting here for the timer to be up, and then they're going to dig the giant out of the cave, which should be somewhere in here, I guess. And then everyone's going to be able to attack. You know what I should do? Like, just looking at all the cool, like, painted armor that people have, it's reminding me that I should probably dye my my leather armor at some point, because I haven't done anything to it. And man, if anyone has been waving to me or greeting me here in the game, I've totally missed it. Let's see if anyone said anything. I don't think so. But at least in the event window, I wouldn't have noticed if anyone would have waved. So, is there anything else we should know about the giant? So they can throw you around, and they can pick you up off the horse and fling you in the air. And does the giant also do the AoE damage as well? Hello, Pnut. Good to see you. And so Jack says, hitting it makes you eligible for loot. And hello, Blue Worm. Good to see you back as well. Let me just scroll back and see what you guys were saying here. And lots of friendly greetings here in the chat.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, Zulatek is also streaming it. Okay, here we go. I think it's gonna start now.
Hello.
Somebody was just waving to me, but I lost track of them. Oh, there. Oh, it's so hard to see these. See everyone. Oh, a little bit of lag here. I wanted to wave back, but I lost the person already. Cat something it was. Everyone's getting prepared. So, Fira Lucky, this is Melody.
You disgusting pig!
And now the gates have opened. Everyone's getting closer. Now they're starting to dig out the giant. So I guess they have to mine. Is this like a?
Is that the best you
Is that like a? You know, from last experience, I already learned that I should probably get up here so we can get a nice view.
You disgusting pig!
Oh, look at all those people. Let's get a screenshot. Look at all the people all over the place. Exciting. So now they have to mine through the... Do they have to tunnel through the opening, I guess? Oh, there goes my timer.
Hello, how are you?
"137 people in local," says Leah Dimas. Who will fly first is the question, says Donut. Otherwise, it could have just bashed its way out of any construction, right? So they have to mine it out, literally.
Well done. Hello, how are you?
Let's see what they're saying here in the local chat.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
And you know what? We're going to switch actually over to...
Well done.
Let me just move this over here so we don't obstruct the view from actually seeing the... Oh, that guy came right in front there. I want to get a certain song to play as this starts.
Is that the best you could do?
Okay, I think I found the song. I'll start playing it just as when the giant appears, once they get through. Oh, we got 2 unidentified fragments. So while we're waiting, I guess we can... I wonder, was it a chisel I need for this? But I can do it also with a metal brush, can't I? Identify, yes.
Hello.
Everyone's mining away. I think they gave maybe permissions now for... Oh, there it goes. Let's start this now. Ooh, there he is, guys. So this was so that we had to back away to give others... No, that was just like normal mobs, wasn't it? Not the uniques. So I don't have to back away from this, do I? There wasn't the thing about the max 30 people for uniques. You can only attack him from inside the cave. Ah, okay, let's get inside the cave then. Ooh, can't see a bloody thing. All I can see is a whole bunch of butt. There we go. That's better. Looking up, but is he actually on the surface though? He might be on the surface. Oh god, I can't see a thing. And I guess from the combat log I can see whether I'm... Oh, I can't make out anything. I'm guessing that I got at least one hit in there though. Ooh, you just received the title Giant Slayer. Yay! So I guess... And we got some blood. So it actually was a success. Awesome. Yay! Nice. Perfect. Very nice. Excellent. Hello there, Empress Wana-chan. Welcome to the stream. And Soda Bubbly's good to see you. Oh, it moved out onto the surface, right? Joe, okay, it's a girl. Yeah, Ayla, it was really hard to tell if, I mean, I guess the combat log was one way, but it was scrolling past so quickly. So yes, we took part in this thing. Nice. So here's a question, like a noob question. What do you actually do with the blood, though? And so I guess somebody might have gotten, people were talking about this potion, the crafting potion, right? So, is that a potion that you get right from the get-go? Or is it something you have to craft from the blood? Or how does that work? Now, let's just unhitch this old girl. I think it's a boy, actually. And grab our tent. And see if we can find our way out of here. There's a troll in the road, so you can make a potion of wood cutting from the blood Vergent. You use the blood to imbue a hatchet. Ah. So, okay, let me see if I get this straight. So the different uniques. Let me just check the name of the blood here. Hold on. Oh yeah, because I I switched my keybind to I. How the heck am I gonna get my inventory open now? Here. So, but it says just blood here. It doesn't say blood of the giant, right? And you know, guys, I can... Oh, it's a hardened troll. I'm not sure if I would be able to take this down. We can try. I don't think I will, though, without healing in between. Is this on deeded land? Within the village of 5 horses, okay. I won't bother. So examine it, okay. So if we examine the blood, it says blood from special creatures is said to have magic enchanting powers. This came from the forest giant, right? Yeah, okay. So it does have a different... It technically has a different value. They're not just like a generic blood type from the uniques. Okay. So the forest giant blood lets you make this imbue for crafting stuff, does it?
Hello, how are you?
And let's just say goodbye to Schmo. God, it takes me forever to find those emotes these days. And we should switch over to more calm music now, since the fight is over. There we go. Going back to the exploration music. Let's start heading... Well, actually, no, we could go all the way to the desert, to be honest. Let's go all the way to the desert first. And then we'll start heading west from there. You're off to bed, Tuxie. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, you and Drogos. You have a good sleep. So use blood and source salt to create potion of woodcutting. Potion of woodcutting used to imbue tools. Very nice. Yeah, I've never done any of those potion things, Vergent, because I haven't taken part in these unique slayings at all. Really. I mean, the dragon slaying was the first public one, and now this one, of course, was the second one. And the only other slayings I ever did was when I very briefly went to visit the PvP servers, and then a private group took me into to try slaying a dragon over there. So this was pretty much like a first experience of this kind of thing. And so I'm guessing, Vergent, would it be like alchemy skill that you need to be able to make that potion? Or natural substances. Okay. Well, you know, the good thing is that I've been working on my natural substances skill to do the transmutation stuff. So my natural substances isn't too bad. Let me just check. It's so cool to see somehow like everyone sort of streaming the stream of like people walking away, going home, homebound from the hunt, seeing people going on their wagons and their carts. There's something like, I don't know, it gives a sense of realism somehow. One step at a time. Yes. There's a whole cart full of people. Anyhow, I think I'll wrap up here, guys. And I'll thank you all so much for hanging out tonight with me and keeping me company as we slayed a dragon tonight with over 200 other people. We also went to the forest giant slaying. We did some terraforming. We did some building earlier on, and we also did some archaeology. So that's quite a lot of adventures for one night. I'm just going to check and see if there is anyone streaming Wurm right now that we could go and raid. Let's see.